Anonymity is another big piece. So a lot of people, if you don't have that much money, it doesn't matter. Like, not people aren't going to sue you. But if you do become a target and people find out that you have money, they're going to look where your assets are held. They might come after you directly. If you file things with us, we're the organizer on the LLC. We have the registered agent listed as the address. It's difficult to tie you to the LLC on a public document if we do it for you. If you go do it yourself, and you could do it cheaper. Well, you can do it cheaper if you want to go do it yourself, but then your address is going to be on there and your name's going to be on there. So if anonymity and privacy is important to you, probably should. You don't even have to work with us. Again, there's a lot of people that set up LLCs out there. We do it a specific way. We've done 8,500 LLCs at this point. Probably the most for this specific type of LLC. We're the best in the world at it, but there are other people that do it too. So I'm not saying you have to work with us, but anybody, if they're doing it the right way, you're going to be anonymous on there. You're also going to get the full breadth of tax codes. So the other gentleman pointed out earlier, like, why not just be a sole proprietor? You could, but you're not going to get the limited liability for the creditor protection or the anonymity. But you're still going to get the benefit of the full tax code to be able to offset tax implications, depending on how you sold, when you sold, if it's income, long-term capital gains, all that stuff. And then why do we choose Wyoming? Well, it's the best regulation around digital assets. It provides you the most leniency and guide rails on how to actually operate your business, and that's involved in the operating agreement, the way we structure it. So, awesome to have it in place. The other thing I'll say is, so let's say you had, I don't know, 50,000 XRP, and you got it in an LLC, and it's still this year, goes to $1,000. Okay, not saying that's going to happen. I think it's very possible based on certain circumstances playing out. But all that being said, you now have $50 million. It's inside the LLC. Could you move it in there after? Yeah, you could. It's going to look weird if you do it then. If you do it now, it's protected. It's got the other stuff. You've got, if you're going to take some profits, setting up a bank account. I mean, we have the bank account now, so it's not going to get frozen or flagged like it would if it went to Citi or Bank of America or Chase or wherever, or even Mercury, maybe. If you're, exiting a large crypto position, you send dollars from an exchange there, they're going to flag it, especially your personal bank account. If you've never had 6, 7, 8 digits in that account before and you don't have a private banking account, they're going to flag it, freeze it, take those funds, hold them for whatever period of time. You want a business bank account that's seasoned in, and if you haven't already done that, setting it up through Uphold, you're going to be in a good spot. Or not up through Uphold, but with the DAG app. So that's another reason. And then lastly, get back to the 50 million. You could gift small portions of equity to your family members, and that pulls them onto the cap table. So, you gift them $500,000 here, $500,000 there. Now you got minority owners on the cap table. The rest of it you could gift out of your taxable estate after you got a 409A done on the corporation. And if you got that done, you could compress the value. Even though the assets are worth $50 million, you can get a discount on the equity itself because you have minority owners on the cap table, somewhere between 25 and 35%. So you can compress that value down to the 30 million. If you had 50 million, get it out of your taxable estate. So there's lots of reasons to go be proactive and set up an LLC and structure stuff beforehand.